Okay, so as we are talking about the paragraph, Emma, are you there? So remember the essay that you did, and we concentrated on paragraph. So the point is here is what is paragraph, and paragraph is said to be a group of related sentences about a single topic. Remember what we said earlier. So it could be a particular point or idea. It consists of one or more sentences. It is self-contained unit of a whole text in writing. Good paragraph informs and entertains your reader. You remember how we did it? Let's say, for example, you are talking about a teacher, and you want to explain about a good teacher. In the context of explaining about a good teacher, you enumerated about 3 or 4 qualities. So, but those qualities, if you want to explain them, after your introductory part, you will be able to take them one after the other. If a good teacher is intelligent, so you have to explain it in one paragraph. Then after finishing explaining about a good teacher being intelligent in one paragraph, then the next paragraph would be a good teacher being hardworking. So after you finish talking about hardworking in that particular paragraph, the next one will be a good teacher being punctual. So let's say there are 3 paragraphs now, but you are taking time to explain them in one after the other. Each idea, one particular point. You cannot join all of them together in one paragraph. That is what it means, and then that is what we have been talking about, hammering about. So here you see is a group of related sentences about a single topic, particular point or idea. It consists of one or more sentences. It is self-contained unit of a whole text in writing. And then good paragraph informs and entertains your reader. This is simple. If you keep writing in one, let's say this is A4, and in this A4 you just keep writing, then your readers will not be entertained. That's what it's trying to say. So I always use this as an example. This hamburger. You see how it is? Have you ever eaten hamburger before? Huh? So, how about you? Can you explain to us about hamburger? Take the mic. What is how do you see it, and then just explain with it so that it will be loud.
I don't see it in any way. It's just a normal, when I'm hungry, just something.
But then you see the way they make it now.
Yeah, the way they explained it.
You see, the cover, the ending part.
Maybe the beef.
But there are stains inside it.
Yes.
That is how you can explain, the best way to explain an essay, and the best way to explain what paragraph does. How about you? Bright, have you eaten hamburger before?
I've eaten hamburger before, and it contains like the main parts, the beef or the chicken inside with the other bread at the bottom.
It did what?
Contains like 3 steps. You can see the first bread at the top, the last one, and maybe the beef and other ingredients at the middle.
And that's exactly what we are trying to explain in using that kind of hamburger to understand the concept of a paragraph. You have to be very, very clear on what you are talking about. One point per paragraph, another one. So look at it. I say 3 main parts of a paragraph: topic, sentence. It is introducing the topic. Introduce what you want to write. mention and launch what you want to say and what you want to explain in the introductory part. Then supporting sentences. So when you must have mentioned it, then you use paragraph to explain each and every one of them. That is why I look at, can you tell me what you see in this hamburger? Can you explain what you see in this hamburger? Because that is the best way to understand this. And when you are writing an essay, whether in an exam in anywhere, it's the best way to grasp the idea. So can you explain what you see here?
I think the hamburger is the top of the hamburger is talking about the topic sentence. So the topic sentence is where all the introduction part and all the details are going to be before you go to the next step, which will be the supporting sentence, which are the juicy details, 2 digits is the 3, which are all the informations you already introduced in the topic sentence before now going to the conclusion.
Exactly. So, Brett, what have you to say? Looking at this and then using it to explain, let's say you are giving an essay to write about a good teacher. So, what have you to say?
According to the hamburger in the picture, the topic sentence introducing the teacher or the topic, and the second part is like giving the examples or other details about the teacher or the topic, and lastly the conclusion, which will summarize everything.
Any other further explanation? So if you are given an essay to write now, let's say a good teacher, can you use this one to explain it for me?
Yes, if I'm given an essay to explain according to what is showed on the board, like you start from introducing the teacher, the character maybe of the teacher, just everything about the teacher, the like topic sentence at the first paragraph, while at the second paragraph, just examples or something about the teachers in common, like being in the class cell, characteristics about the teacher, like examples, while in conclusion, you summarize everything you say on the topic sentence and support it with the examples you give earlier. Then that's the conclusion.
Okay, so the main 3 part is topic sentence. You introduce what you want to say. Let's say you want, as I said, let's say you want to talk about a good teacher. You have to say in your topic sentence that now this essay is all about teacher. You have met so many teachers, and you have met the bad ones and met the good ones. But in this essay, you are about to talk about the good teachers you have met. And one of the 3 qualities you want to point out is that a good teacher is intelligent, a good teacher is hardworking, a good teacher is very punctual in the class. So these are the 3. You mention it in your introductory sentence. Then the next paragraph, now you take one of those things you mentioned and discuss it. That's why if you look at the hamburger, you see what color comes out after the topic, the color. What's the color? Red. Remember, it's only red. You see that? It's only red. Then I read after the red color, what next? Huh? Green is only green. Then after the green, what next? Huh? Wine. Which one is wine color? Is it purple? Which one?
Like light red.
Okay. Or do you consider the other one as orange, the first one?
That one's not even close to orange.
Yeah, but the bottom line there is that you see that the colors are just only the colors are there. They are not mixed colors. So when you are explaining the paragraphs, you don't bring in that a good teacher is intelligent and explain that he's hardworking and is very punctual together in one paragraph. That is wrong. You have to talk about a good teacher being intelligent only in that paragraph. After that, you link it to the next paragraph that a good teacher is very hardworking, only in that paragraph. After that, you link it to the good teacher is punctual, and then only talk about punctuality in that part. Then you conclude. Conclusion, what comes? A repetition of exactly what you said in a different way. And that is how you write. And that is how you write. Do you have any other comment about it? Because look at what it says in the concluding sentence.